Welcome to Holland, a pretty famous essay about raising a child with a disability, likens the experience to ending up in Holland when one has booked a trip to Italy. While it contains some important truths, it doesn't really capture the disability story I've been living, one of parenting a child who develops a serious mental health issue in adolescence. So I wrote my own version. I call it Welcome to Siberia. Having a baby is like moving to a fabulous foreign country, say Italy. Sure, it takes a while to adjust to living in a whole new land, but it's Italy. There's sun and good food and beautiful things to see, and everyone loves your bambino. Years pass and life goes along as life does, largely without incident. But one day you and your family get on a train that doesn't stop where you expected it to. You tell yourself that it's no big deal, you'll just exit at the next stop. But the train moves past it, too. Stop after stop ticks by, and the train picks up speed, and you start to feel a bit panicked. You look around for a conductor, some kind of helper, but no one seems to know what's going on. Because you're so stunned by the weirdness of what's happening, it takes a while for you to register that the train is on its way out of the country, out of your country, your beloved Italy. It's just so unbelievable. I mean, how did you all get trapped on a train to... Where is this train going anyway? You don't know, but somewhere, in some strange land, you finally lose your denial-fueled belief that someone is going to fix this obvious mistake and help you get back to Italy right away. You become angry and sad, and in quiet moments when the kids aren't looking, you admit to yourself that you are very, very scared. It is only when you finally accept that the train might never return to Italy that it stops. The doors open, and you step into Siberia. No one welcomes you to Siberia, but you can see that there are other people here. You're lonely and desperate for information, but you're also afraid to approach them, afraid they'll confirm that this is not just some bad dream. You know it's not rational, but on some level you think that accepting them in this place will make it impossible for you to leave. And you really, really want to leave. You make small talk, but your heart's not in it. Your heart is back in Italy. You send emails home, trying to explain what happened to you. Some people you don't hear back from, and some send messages full of advice that only works in Italy. Clearly, they have never been to Siberia. Some want to understand and help, they truly do. But you can't find the words to convey how sharply a Siberian wind can cut, how empty the sky can feel. Some tell you it must not be so different from being in Holland, even though they've never been there either. And you kind of want to snap back at them. Do you know what I'd give to see a goddamn tulip right now? But you know they mean well, and it's not their fault you've been sent to this godforsaken place where you're pretty sure tulips will never, ever grow. It's hard to keep trying to explain, and you're more than a little afraid that everyone is wondering what you did to make this happen, because that's what you are wondering too. So you begin sending messages with general pleasantries instead. The sky was blue today. The wind has died down. It was nice to have some warm soup. Everyone seems relieved by your apparent adjustment, which, over time, becomes real. It's not so much that you accept Siberia. It's more that you understand now that anyone can be exiled at any time with no warning. It's that you understand you'll never return to Italy. So you surrender to Siberia. As you surrender, your expectations change. Your dreams change. You become grateful for different sorts of things, like that you still have dreams and expectations. That although the landscape's beauty is of the desolate kind, there is beauty, and you do see it. It's only then you realize that even in Siberia, there are seasons. There are days, weeks, even months of relative warmth. And damn if there aren't even a few tulips after all. Flowers more lovely than any that ever bloomed in Italy. Not in small part because they are rare, and because they've blossomed where you once thought nothing delicate could grow. Thank you.